Aries, this is your channel messages for the 2nd of June. We are officially in Gemini season. Gemini is all about sibling rivalry, communication, locomotion, and technology. You see what they did with Google Gemini, right? Okay, so Gemini, before we go into channel messages, I was reading the newspaper because let me tell you something. One thing I've noticed about the government of Canada, newspapers are accessible. I didn't know that. Anyways, so I was reading the newspaper, you understand? Because you know, sometimes you cannot trust the television. And I said, what? I know his face. Mr. Bill Blair, the original Aries number 6. I see Mr. Bill Blair in the paper. Good morning, Mr. Bill Blair. Bill Blair, member of Parliament for Scarborough Southwest, okay? It does have a contact number here. Is this your number, Mr. Bill Blair? Because I don't know how Mrs. Susan Blair will feel about you giving out a contact to random women, right? Okay, it says visit our community office. I can just go there? When I talk about the nation of Mr. Blair, no, not the nation. It's the office in Southwest Scarborough. Oh, I can just walk in. Don't have to book an appointment. It says to visit our office. Full why? Why would I visit the office? Suppose you hold on for me because I'm an immigrant. Anyways, Mr. Bill Blair, what a way you look so young. You're looking younger than ever. Jesus Christ. One thing I want to say, I don't know whose team is responsible for PR management for Mr. Bill Blair. Or to have him right next to a roofing company. What the fuck is that? My alarm just went off. Or to have him next to a fucking roofing company. What the fuck? Okay, so big Bill Blair. Jesus Christ. Carlos, nothing works. You have roofing repair expert. To my left, and then to my right, framing Yellow House Gallery on Kingston Road. Listen, first of all, Mr. Blair, should I get one page, half a page for yourself? What kind of lame ass advertisement is? Who is paying for this? Who is your PR team? They're atrocious. They're doing worse than the same PR team that was responsible for Justin Trudeau. And let me tell you something. When talking about Justin Trudeau not wearing proper shoes, Speed just meet the president of a certain country and him shirt off. So I don't know how far on want this. Like what? It was never about the shoes. It was about wanting to not wear shirts. Was it that? Anyways, Mr. Bill Blair, good morning. I just want you to know I acknowledge you in the newspaper. You're doing very well, sir. I just want you to know that your career is going far. Sir, you're in the newspaper? Oh my God. Anyways, Aries, your channel messages is the 4 of Wands, political agenda, 2 of Cups, okay? So Aries, the 4 of Wands talk about your house, your home, or some type of establishment. They said you can visit them establishment. I wouldn't tell you to visit if you have a warrant out. Anyways, the 4 of Wands can also be a home, okay, or something about an office. The 2 of Cups can be partnership, relationship, or just a open communication between two like-minded people. And political agenda is politics. I'm getting you're going to meet a very famous politician. You're going to meet a future politician. You better be careful how you're talking to me. You're talking to a future mayor. Be careful, okay? So I'm getting you visiting the house of a future politician. You're visiting the house of a future mayor. Or I'm getting somebody like you a lot with the 4 of Wands. That's intimacy. If I saw the 2 of Cups with the 3 of Cups, I could say you guys out. It's a lot of people, red carpet style. But the 4 of Wands is usually a more intimate home. It's like an office or a place, okay? So that is your messages. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Aries. But don't know which PR team is responsible for that atrociousness. You have Mr. Bill Blair beside a fucking roofing company. No, I know that Mr. Bill Blair may be in real estate, but that's not the part of the real estate you advertise people. Take it. What is this? Him should I get half a page for himself? Crammed up. Like rent is high. What is this? Anyway, let's go ahead and go into your reading. You know, I took a break yesterday because, it was Shabbat. And I know a lot of conversation is that there is no sleep for the wicked. And I wanted to show people I am not wicked. Therefore, I slept. Let's go ahead and go into your reading, Aries. First card out is the Four of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting celebration. I'm getting somebody want you to visit them house. I'm getting somebody saying, yeah, I want you to come visit us. Visit our house or visit our office in Southwest Scarborough. The Four of Wands. I can't get up because I kind of lock myself in, you know what I mean? Oh my God. Wait, I have to make a correction. I meant to do Aries first, but Sagittarius is here. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm going to have to rub it out. I'm not going to rub out the cards. I'm rubbing out the placements. Somebody have an Aries Sagittarius placement? Okay, I didn't touch the Four of Wands. I want you to know that. I rub out the Aries. I was supposed to do the Aries reading first. Aries, here we go. Aries, Four of Wands. Aries, Four of Wands. Four of Wands. That's your Four of Wands. I was going to do Sagittarius first, but then I said, no, I saw Mr. Bill Blair. Let me do the Aries. Anyways, Four of Wands coming out in your first reading. In your first card, let's go again. We have the High Priestess. I'm getting you visiting the home of a High Priestess. It could be the home of a Cancer. I'm getting you want to talk to this psychic. This is a psychic medium, spiritual practitioner, fortune. It could be a fortune teller, but the High Priestess is usually like a occultist, okay? Maybe you want to visit her house, you're visiting her home. Wait. We also have the Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm getting something about a lot of people coming at you. A lot of people fighting for your attention. We're getting something about an overwhelming response to something that you were not expecting. Maybe you're getting an influx in calls, an influx in clients, an influx in visitation. All right. We also have the Strength card. Okay. I'm also getting something about you feel it. We're getting a lot of people coming at you. I don't know if they want to meet you. I don't know if they're arguing with you about something you said. But I'm getting something about you feel overwhelmed or you feel very, very intimidated by the crowd. One more. We also have the King of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting something about a Capricorn. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. All right, so something about a Capricorn. I'm getting something about you and a Capricorn going to meet. But I'm getting a lot of people saying, I'm getting a lot of sabotage. A lot of sabotage is happening for you and this Capricorn man for meet. No, it could be something about color. Because we have the Strength card here with the Seven of Wands and King of Pentacles. I'm getting like somebody want to visit the High Priestess. Somebody want to visit you maybe for a reading. But I'm getting them to have a hard time. Are you under representation? Are you friends with her? Are you friends with her? Are you under representation? I'm getting this man. Me getting this man want to patronize you and he cannot because me getting something about, listen, you will have a lot of clients coming in soon. So it's either you're overwhelmed of so much people you have to be servicing or something about a lot of complaints. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's offering you to come over, invitation, maybe a drink. It could be something more reading tarot. Yeah, we have a Wheel of Fortune here. But I'm getting maybe somebody want you to read for them in their office. Maybe something like that. The High Priestess is clarified by the 7. Yeah, but yeah, get blocked. Literally, we have 77 two times. Is somebody born 1977? I'm getting someone's being blocked. You're being blocked. You're being blocked from going somewhere. Maybe somebody has said that you cannot be visited. Somebody saying where you live, is it shut down? Is it locked down? Like you can't visit there. I don't know if your landlord saying that. I don't know if you know a halfway house. I'm getting something about you can't visit. Somebody's locked up. Because I'm getting an invitation is sent out, but the person not, if maybe it was a letter, Canada Post is on strike. That letter will not be delivered. The 7 of Wands is clarified by the 4 of Wands. We got the 4 of Wands two times. So this could be your residence, the person residence. We have the 7 of Wands clarifying the High Priestess. And now we have the 4 of Wands clarifying the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting something about, I'm getting them, Two people is supposed to be meeting. And me don't know if lines is being crossed. We don't know if this is Rogers Canada or Bell Canada. But what we do know is I get blocked from meeting the person. 77. She can't see what you asking her. And you can't see what she replying to. Because saying it's so hard to get in. It's so hard to get an appointment. Jesus Christ, it's so hard to get her to acknowledge something. But it's people around you. Maybe it's like neighbors, your co-workers. Somebody around you is the one who's blocking you and the high priestess from meeting. The strength card is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe they don't want you to deal with people who are below your means. Maybe there's a reputation to uphold and the high priestess is, I don't know. We're getting some about insecurity. You feel insecure for me, the high priestess? Because you know where she lives, she know where your office is, but nobody is moving to visit anybody. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And for some reason, like you don't want to reveal your identity. Or you don't want to be in uniform when somebody meets you. Maybe you do want to be in uniform, I'm not sure. The 4 of Wands is the only thing we got, and we got it twice. That's like somebody saying, I can't come to your place, you come to my place. And you're saying, I can't come to your place either. I'm getting a standstill. But I'm getting a lot of people in the middle of it, stirring up something. Because I'm getting somebody invite you to come somewhere. Them send out an invitation and you're not getting it. I don't know who hold on your shit. We have Uranus, okay? It's probably a bunch of assholes who don't want you to meet this person. We have Aries. Alright, we didn't get Aries the card, but we got Aries the name. Yeah, I'm getting something is addressed to you, your name. Maybe it was something handwritten. You're not getting it. We have Virgo. We have MK Ultra and, no, not and, 2 more. We have the Soul Was Sold and we have Illuminati. Mr. Bill Blair, you're doing great things, sir. Great, great things. I was frightened to open the newspaper and I said, but I know this face. But I know this invitation. And I said, Jesus Christ. And look there, working long hours, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Monday to Tuesday. Wednesdays, 12 to 7 p.m. because you know him work later on Wednesdays for some reason. And Friday is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. because you know him have to go home and catch Miss Susan Blair's dinner. He's so young. He's looking so young. Want to get rid of this shit. His PR team want to get rid of this fucking shit. When I have him in between a roofing fucking company and a fucking great selections on custom frames. What the fuck is this? Get rid of it. He should have the whole page for himself. And an article written about the things that he's talking about for the upcoming week. What the fuck is this? Anyways, I'm going to leave it here. Because, you know, what do I know, right? I'm just a girl on YouTube reading tarot. I'm going to leave it here until next time. Bye. We're stuck. Okay, bye.